baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Brendan Donovan, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a good eye there. One out, base is empty. And a 1-1. That one the other way. And a base hit right there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Rodgers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing a changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. There's a strike.
What's up, Eric?
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game one of this four-game series. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball one there. Two outs. Towards first, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. The Rockies strand one, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and today's starter, Germán Marquez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that one ripped to left. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Hammer, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Marquez over to first. Lewis dives back in safely. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Lewis coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
So, man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that ends the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Eleuris Montero. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
What's up, James? 9615. Welcome to the stream.
Digging in for the Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-1. The Rockies trailing by a run here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. Two on the way. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Jacob Stallings now. first strike. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Marquez back to work. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Sub G.
Drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
And now it's going to be Matthew Liberatore. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one inside, and a count even 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And here it comes. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now here is Herman Marquez.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. And downstairs. And there's the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two down. That's down and in. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Out to short. Zips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Foul ball there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here comes the 0-1. Hammered down the line. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just
the new pitcher in the game, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
One out, runner at second. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Here's a rocket out to left. Doyle brings it in with a nice running grab. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, leading off, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
All these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as
He thought he had one. Thought I was a troll. Had to get in his ass right quick.
They're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here comes the 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
What's up, Gremlin? How you doing?
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's all good, Gremlin. You're here now. Welcome.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
McMahon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Cardinals leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Walker hustling after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Matthew Liberatore. That one lifted to left, sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And they get Edman for the out.
now batting, second baseman.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the first baseman, Elauris Montero.
Elauris Montero.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Adael Amador. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Now the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Demetrius Lewis. Freeland back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far. And
can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and Perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of out at first base.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. And there's a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hard hit to third. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in St. Louis, here's a speed threat, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
And he deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
That's in there. Strike one. One down, base is empty. And he takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Brendan Rodgers, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rodgers measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Now, Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arenado drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Gomber.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off. Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Ripped on a line to center. Blackman makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Hard hit right side. Montero steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird up and throwing. The pitch. Hot shot to third. McMahon fires over to first. And Contreras is retired. St. Louis goes down in order. We go to the top of the 7th. And now, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
As the lefty gets to work. And a big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Adael Amador. And takes low for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stallings into box again, takes a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
The Redbirds leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Walker gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the pitcher with a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Around third. The relay. And he's out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, in time, got him, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the back here at Busch Stadium. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Brenton Doyle. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Josh Stamont gets the ball now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Blackman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jake Bird comes on now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman on a dead sprint. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. The Cards up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Daniel Bard. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Gilbreth warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounce to third. McMahon fires over to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jordan Walker. That one ripped. And that is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Daniel Bard. He's into the game with the bases empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Just missed. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Montero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.